Here is what happened on the latest edition of Morning Glory.
Now, could it be that George Michael is not only the worst driver in the world, but he's actually the worst passenger as well? A driver has just told how she had to swerve and skid to a halt to avoid hitting George Michael after he fell from a car travelling at around 70 miles an hour on a fast line of the M1 motorway back in the UK. Catherine Fox said she didn't know how the singer survived the rush hour fall, which left him dazed, covered in blood, and with his tracksuit top ripped to shreds. Michael, who was a passenger in the silver Range Rover, slammed into the carriageway after apparently opening his door to shut it properly. Miss Fox, who's 23, was driving behind in a Mini, braked before reversing to shield the star from other vehicles. But Miss Fox, who's a children's nanny, said, "I honestly don't know how he survived. He had a bad cut on his face, his blood was running down over his mouth and teeth. He was in shock, breathing and conscious, but looked terrible. There was so much blood on his face, I didn't recognise him." It was George Michael. Now, let's have a look at some of George Michael's greatest smash hits, shall we? Or his previous smash hits, on the road that is. In May 2004, he wrote off a BMW convertible. In June 2004, he smashed into a bollard near his home after falling asleep at the wheel. In 2006, former Wham star admits he's a terrible driver after hitting 3 cars while trying to park. Oh dear, gets worse. In 2007, he was handed a 2-year ban for drug driving, such driving under the influence of drugs. In August 2009, he was jailed for 8 weeks after driving his £80,000 Range Rover into a lorry. And in July 2010, George Michael crashed his Range Rover into Snappy Snap's shop in North London after taking cannabis. It gets worse. He is not only the worst driver in the world, he's now officially the worst passenger.
Live on 96 FM Morning Glory.